Ooh, hey everybody. Welcome to the lair here. And I appreciate all of you who are here and just decided to do a pop up live tonight. Um, I've been eavesdropping on you guys, have some interesting conversations, and glad you all are here. I have the Afro Goddess deck. So this is the tarot. I've had this for almost a year, and I had wanted it for a long time before then. And then I've been looking for the oracle and put that on my wish list and everything. And then it went out of print. And then yesterday I got a package from Jackie Jacaranda, and she found the Afro Goddess Oracle. So now I could do a walkthrough of both. So that's what is on today's agenda. And then I'll be doing a few readings afterwards. I may stick to readings with donations only just because I'm trying a new thing here. So we might try to do that, and then it might take a few minutes to go through the walkthroughs. I promise you're going to love these walkthroughs. They're beautiful cards. So I hope you will all stick around, and we will see how much time we have for the readings after we're done with the walkthroughs. All right. Hi, Miss Jackie Jacaranda. She is here, and thank you again for the deck. I appreciate you. And Garnet is here. Hi, Garnet. And Miss Moonlight was giving me all kinds of information. I told her, I said in the title, I think that the Oracle is a Lenormand. She's like, yes, it is. So that made me think that I'm not going crazy. Because when I looked at it, I was just like, this is really nothing, compared to an Oracle that I would think of. This is Lenormand, and in fact, it is. So let me scroll down, see who else is here. I think I caught Mystical Natalie coming in. I did. Hello. Hope you're doing okay. And Linda is here. Hi, Linda. Welcome. And let's see who else we have. We have Dr. Natalie. Hi, Dr. Natalie. Excuse me. And let's see who else we got. Robin's here. Hey, Robin. Welcome. And let's see. Rose V is here. Hi, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. And Scorpio Mama Serena is here. Hello. And Margot's here. Hi, Margot. Right, and still scrolling. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Glad you are here. And it looks like, and Natalie's back. All right, awesome. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I have the tarot. I guess I could go through first, and I hope you like these cards. They are really original and beautiful, and I really am lucky to have them. So the first one will be the tarot, and we'll go through that, and I will show you those, and then I'll show you the oracle, which is a Lenormand. Even though it says oracle, I promise it says oracle. See, but this is the here's the tarot that we'll be going through first, and I have them in order so we can see them from front to back, and we'll just go ahead and get started, and then we'll see where we're at the end. So the first one, we got the Fool. You can see right away this is a beautiful deck, like just the way the illustrations are drawn, really beautiful. Let me change up the light a little bit, see if you can see it a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. All right, so there's the Fool. Then the Magician. You can see there's a lot of female power in here. Not every card is female, but a lot of them are. Like the Magician is, and of course the High Priestess. And it looks like she's got, I'm not sure. Oh, she's sitting on a couple of cushions, which is pretty awesome. Got the two towers in on either side of her. or to post, whatever you call it. It's the Empress. She's pregnant. I love it. Hey, Carol, welcome. Carol Bowen's here. Hello, everybody. And Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa. All right, let's keep going. And here's the first male figure here. We got the Emperor. Morella's here. Oh, you're driving. Oh, that's Esther. Hey, Esther, welcome. Chat just skipped on me, but I'm glad I pointed on you. Hi, Esther. Hi, Morella. Driving, not home yet, but listening. Gotcha. Yeah, keep your eyes on the road. I'm want to keep you safe, Morella. All right, and we got the Hierophant. We got like the teacher learner kind of atmosphere, which I love. That's what I think about when I think about that card. And then the Lovers. So it's very Rider Waite based. You know, you can see the angels here, and then the two lovers are in front. So it is very, and she's got the snake on her as well. So you can see that it is a Rider Waite. I don't like the word knockoff, but a spinoff. Let's say it's a spinoff of the Rider Waite, but they just done such a beautiful job, and the cardstock is just really nice. It's a little bit of a mix of a matte, and then there's a little bit of I don't know the word for it, but it's like a almost, what's the right word? I can't think of the right word for it, but it is matte, but it's got like a almost a glossy, a little bit of just a little bit of a glossy feel to it. And then here's the backs, which I love. I love geography, so I love these backs so much. It's got Africa right there in the middle, which I love as well. But they highlighted that in the middle. So those are the backs. And here's the Chariot. And there's also like a fluorescence. Yeah, that could be it. Um, there's also a lot of really nice diversity inside of this deck and inside of the Afro Goddess Oracle as well, that I really, really love. So shiny, silky, yeah, yeah, more silky. Strength, the Hermit. I love that. I love that white gown. It's very pretty. Almost looks like a wedding gown, doesn't it? Viviani's here. Hey, Viviani. She just got home. The Wheel. Here's the Justice card. Don't y'all think these are beautiful? What do you guys think? I think they're just really beautiful. There's a house there in the background, which is new. That's different. And the Hanged Man. And you can see the Ankh there. It looks like an Ankh to me. I could be wrong. Miss Moonlight probably knows. Miss Moonlight, do you have the tarot and the oracle both? Love her blue hair. Yep, I love the different color hair too. There's a few in here like that. Here's the Death card. This is one that I'm not too sure of. I don't get completely, but I think it's beautiful, but I don't totally get it. She's holding like, it looks like a rock. And then she's got her eyes closed and her third eye open. But something about transformation I know is in there, but I'm just not sure what. Temperance. And here's another interesting one, the Devil card. You can see how she's kind of just standing there with her horns, and there's people chained up there on top. So very different kind of Devil card. Very interesting. The Hangman is cool. Yeah, I agree. I like this tower too. It's almost like it's upside down, isn't it? Because you got the sky like here, and they're falling from the building into the sky. So I don't know if they're falling to the ground, if they're falling, what's going on here, but it's pretty cool. I do not, I just know it is the Lenormand with an extra card after the cross, the Ankh, yes. And the star. This is one of my favorites, is the moon card. Look at that. She's parting the waters. I absolutely love. And she has the crustacean there with her two dogs. And she is parting the waters to get to the moon. So I love this moon card. Might be one of my favorite moon cards of any deck. Viviani likes the Hanged Man and the Tower card. Yeah, the Tower does look like the White House. You're right. You're right. The Sun. And Judgment. And the World. So really, really beautiful deck. Getting into the minors here. They are fully illustrated, so you'll see all kinds of interesting stuff in here. Love she has the globe kind of behind her back, doesn't she? I'm looking at that right. Yeah, it's like it's behind her back, and then she's got the world. I love this Three of Wands because she's actively moving, and I think of the Three of Wands as an active movement card. You've already made your plans, so now it's time to execute them. And she's executing her plan. She's on her way, up here to wherever she's going, but she's made her plans and she's following through. The Four, getting jiggy with it. 5. The 6. Like I said, a lot of diversity within the deck, which I love. 7. Yeah, some are a bit standard, but not many of them. Not many. Like you got the 8 of Wands, and in the Rider-Waite, you don't see a person. They've got the person here, and it's like she's either trying to dodge them or she's trying to throw one, and she's thrown all these in advance. I'm not sure. It's open to interpretation. There's a 10. I love how she's got the 10 wands there on top of her head, but she's not struggling. I really like that. It's like it could be overbearing, but it's not because she's got it under control. Are they Roman numerical? Yes, they are. So you got the X for the 10. Roman numerical, yes. And the daughter is the page. The sun is the knight. The queen is the goddess. I'm saying it backwards now, but that's okay. And the god is actually the king. If you look at I really love the goddess here, the queen. In the Rider-Waite, you see a sunflower and then a cat. Same thing. You got here, all kinds of sunflowers and a cat. It looks like she's standing in the middle of the desert, which is very true to the Rider-Waite imagery that we get. And then we have Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's not going to be for everybody. 2 of Cups. And the 3. The 4, sitting in a yoga pose. I like that. Different interpretation. 5, and 6. Yeah, I think they're lovely too, Linda. I really do. I really like these cards, and they're fun to read with as well. They give really good interpretations. Love the 6. Let's see, go back to the 6 here. Oh yeah, 6 is very cute. The little boy and little girl holding each other on the swing. Very cute. I love the daughter of cups. Her facial expression and with the fish jumping out of the cup. It's pretty cool. And the Son of Cups. And the Queen. The King of Cups or God of Cups. Surprise. What's the surprise? Ace of Swords. We've got the 2. Love that. And the 3. 4 of Swords, taking a rest. And then 5. Oh, the Page, Daughter of Cups. Yeah, she had this surprise going on. Here's the 8 of Swords. I really like this 9 of Swords with the blue hair. Like I said, there's a lot of diversity within it, so. Nine and 10. There's the Page. And the what looks like a female or could be a trans or non-binary person as the Knight of Swords, which I love. It's called the Sun. Goddess of Swords are the Queen and the King. Very tribal-like in some of them as well, and then others are not. Love that. See the waterfall behind her, and she's got the infinity symbol there over the 2 pentacles. 3. 4. 5. It looks like she's, let's see what's going on here. She's pointing to the top there. It's like she actually sees the 5 pentacles instead of, not being able to see them and just walking around. She actually sees them. So that's really interesting. You can see half of it is like flourishing, and then the other half is like not. You can see the tree has died on the other side there. So it's like, which side are you looking at? Are you looking at the side that's plenty or the side that's barren? So depends on what you're looking at as to what kind of state that you're in, right? There's a 6. 7. 8. Yes, Garnet, there is the Queer Tarot, which has a lot of transgender people in it. I don't know if there's one that's just transgender or not, but there is the queer tarot, which I've done a walkthrough. If you want to go back and look through my videos, I did a walkthrough of that one maybe a year ago, 6 months, something like that. And 10. Page. The Sun or the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful queen. Love that queen with her hair like that. Isn't that cool? And then the King, God of Pentacles. And then there's 2 extra cards. And to me, I read the definitions and they kind of looked very similar in the definitions, but they don't look similar on here. So there's the Supreme card, which I love. It makes me think of Coven on American Horror Story. So, with the Supreme, the head of all of the academy that they had there. And then Nova, the Universe, is the last card here. And these are actually situated behind the majors in the book. And these are very, very similar. Like one's just like a being, and the other one is like an actual state of being, I think. So that is very higher spirit card. Yep. It's very pretty. Yep. So that's the tarot. Now the Afro Goddess Oracle, like I said, is a Lenormand. And it took me a while to get it, but when I was looking at it yesterday, but it is. And I'm going to try using it, but guys, I'm going to be cheating all over the place because I do not know Lenormand. But it has a quick guide in here. They'll tell me. So when I'm doing the readings, I may go ahead and use the cheat sheet a lot. So if I'm trying to do readings with these. All right, so here we go with, and they both have this really nice gold-ish gilding on them. The tarot and I don't think I showed it on the tarot and the Lenormand. So here's the Lenormand or the Oracle. It does say Oracle. And you got Africa here in the middle, which I love. So this is the Oracle. Hello, Joyful Journey. Welcome. It's one of your favorites. I love it too. Awesome. Do you have the Oracle too, Joyful Journey? More shiny, yes. Linda's like me, loves the shiny. Subject and modifier. Do 2 cards at Scott. What do you mean, Miss Moonlight? One be the subject and one the modifier? Okay. I'm going to show the Oracle next, and then we'll see where we're at there at this point. And again, if you know anything about Lenormand, it's going to look very similar. Very similar. So one, you got the Rider. Clover. At 3, the Ship. I love that. And the House. So see where the Lenormand is coming in everywhere? The Tree. And the Clouds. The Snake. The Coffin. Is it exactly the same? The Bouquet. Even the numbers, Miss Moonlight. The Scythe. Look at this one. The Whip. Looks like Medusa hair. Exactly, yes. Gotcha. Lenormand works like speech. You have a noun, subject, an adjective, or verb, or adverb modifier. So one card is meaningless. You need two or more. Gotcha. I'll remember that when I'm pulling the oracle cards here, if I decide to do it. I've never read Lenormand in my life. I've looked at them and read for myself, but never on YouTube. Black box. Is there a black box in Lenormand? Maybe there's just a regular box and not a black box. I don't know. The bear. The star. I love how it actually has some similar ones to the tarot, which I know that that's part of Lenormand. Just a fox and the regular. That's what I thought. The dog. The tower. Got our hair going down there like Rapunzel. And the garden. And I know the tower and the stars, I think, are different than the tarot, right? In the Oracle or Lenormand. The mountain. This is a safe place to practice. We're all here ready to learn along with you. Oh, thank you, Miss Linda. That's very sweet. The crossroads. The mice. Hello, Michelle. Astrological Tarot is so good to see you. The heart. The ring. Looks like they're actually getting engaged down there on inside the ring, which I think is pretty cool. The book. What book has she got her hands on? Alchemy. The letter. The god. The goddess, which I think is the man and the woman in the Lenormand. The lily. Hey, warrior girl, welcome. Welcome, welcome. The sun. The moon. The key. I love is the shape of Africa, and it's got that keyhole in the middle there. And then you got the key beside it. I love that. The fish. And this is very matte as well. It might be even a little more matte than the one that I have, the tarot. The anchor is very smooth, where the other one's kind of, like I said, glossy, got a kind of glossy texture. But they're both beautiful. The cross, and as everybody said, the Ankh. So you're in the 37. And that is the Oracle. All right. Let me take these out. Move that there. Let's see. Yeah, I have the Gilded Reverie too, but I've never used it. I've just used it as fun, just to play with. So I hope this cat's not trying to jump down here. He looks very suspicious, like he wants to jump on top of everything. Sip, sip, says Jackie. The red cup. No, no. Don't jump. Okay. So We can try for a couple of readings if you guys want to. It's about 7:32. I don't want to go too far into 8 o'clock just because Ron has his special on at 8:30 where he does a live, and then at 9 is Mel and Nancy. So I may go later tonight, who knows, at midnight or something like that, so I can get all the questions. But if you guys want a reading, go ahead and let me know. Please make sure that you put them in caps. And I'm not going to get to everybody, more than likely. So if you would like to make sure that you do get a reading, then make sure you make a donation. That's all you have to do, and I'll put you at the front of the line. Just use the link down below for PayPal, and let me know. We'll go on an honor basis. So then we will do the questions. So let me see where they start. Looks like Warrior Girl has got the first one. And Linda, got you. Oh, you want an oracle reading? You're tempting me here. Spirit message for joyful journey. Okay. A lot of interesting information. Is this the Afro goddess you're talking about, Miss Moonlight? Okay, Marilla, driving and listening to this. Love to everyone. Love to you too. And hello on the replay when you see this. Yeah, Miss Moonlight can definitely help. That's no problem. Michaela wants a reading. Okay, thanks, Scarlett, for being here. Let me see. Lisa, got you. So that's 5. All right. I'll pull 2 cards, yeah, of the Lenormand. I'll make sure I pull more than one. And I'll pull a tarot too, unless people just want to do the oracle, like Linda, I think, just wanted an oracle reading. So, oh, you saw your husband today? He looked good. I'm glad, Natalie. Awesome. All right. I've got 5 up there. I think, okay, Scorpio Mama got 1 as well. Got you. So that's 6. We'll hold it right there. And if anybody else wants like a 1 card read or something, I'll try to give them a tarot and not an oracle, because you got to pull 2 for the oracle, is what I've heard. So we will do that. All right. Oh, I'm being taught too. So I'm going to use my cheat sheet though. And we'll go with that. And if Miss Moonlight wants to jump in, that's totally fine too. All right. So the first one, I'm nervous about this, because I am not used to this one. All right. Warrior Girl. Let's just jump right in. Why not? We'll jump right in with the Lenormand. I need to shuffle these, so give me a moment. Thank you, Jackie, for posting that. Hi, Karen Doyle. Welcome. Glad you are here. We just finished the walkthrough, but you can always go back and watch it, and we're going to be doing the readings now. I did close questions, Karen, but I may be able to pull a couple at the end. So thank you for being here. One more of these, and then we'll shuffle the tarot. Miss Moonlight's going to do a video next weekend of Lenormand, Miss Moonlight. That would be great. And Karen, I may go live later tonight. I'm going to decide, I think, during this live, whether I go live tonight at around midnight. That might be past your bedtime, but it's Eastern Standard Time. So maybe that would be an incentive to stay with me tonight and then come back later. Right? I was thinking of doing while I'm shuffling. I was thinking of doing a live tonight and having people pop in if they want to and doing the readings while the people are online with me. But you, of course, can do it in the chat too. Stouffer had that idea. I thought it was really neat. So I was thinking about trying that as well, maybe tonight at midnight. What do you guys think about that? And you don't have to come online. That's just for the people that want to. And then the rest I can just answer in chat from you being in chat. But I thought it'd be neat to see a couple of people. I would love to see your faces as well. Put a name with the face and all that good stuff. You're Pacific? Okay, perfect, Karen. A lot of people, I have a lot of Eastern people who come, from the Eastern time zone who come to the midnights and even later. We have a good time. Old lady, yeah, I'm an old lady too, Miss Moonlight. I understand. But you're Miss Moonlight, so you're supposed to be awake at night. Just kidding with you. Right. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Oh, Viviani's getting up early tomorrow? Gotcha. All right. So, Warrior Girl, are you ready? See, make sure you're still here. I'm pretty sure you are. I'm going to draw one tarot, and then I think I'll draw a couple of oracle. Yes, you're ready. All right, here we go, guys. Ace of Cups, overflowing love. All right, so you got overflowing love coming at you in some kind of form, a lot of emotions, good positive emotions happening for you. Okay, so there's your card. Very positive card. All right, I'm nervous about this Lenormand deck. Here we go. And Miss Moonlight, did you want to write your answers down? Let's hold on for a second. Miss Moonlight, did you want to write the answers that you get on the chat, or did you want to come online? Because I could always do that, and you could just use your you don't have to use your camera. Let me know which you would rather do. Chat. Okay, no problem. We'll do that. Maybe tonight you can come on live with me if you decide to. I would love for you to be one of my guests. And you don't have to use the camera. Chat. Okay, no problem. First card. The moon. The mice. And I'm going for 3. 3 birds. Look at that in the 3 position. All right. So we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got overflowing love that's coming in for you, Warrior Girl. And then it says the moon is the subconscious, intuition, fantasy, and fears. The mice is destruction, defect, and disease. Ooh, deficiency. And then the birds are excitement, anxiety, and chattering. Very interesting. So let's see what Miss Moonlight has for these, because I'm a little lost. We got the moon. So I would think subconscious, your subconscious, the mice, and then the birds. All right, I'm waiting for Miss Moonlight here because I'm lost. All I know is that the Ace of Cups is overflowing, everlasting, and beautiful love that's coming to you. So we know that for sure. I'm not sure which one is the subject. Okay, the first one is the moon. The second one is the mice. And the third one is the birds. Overthinking too much? Yeah, definitely. Yep. High strung stress related to gossip. Ooh. So it could be somebody in your life who's been doing this and kind of chattering and creating stress for you. And looks like maybe some shadow work that needs to be done as well. But then when love is over top of it, I just think that this is going to conquer all that. So if you're looking in the right direction, looking in the positive direction, then you're going to get what you need there. I hope that makes sense. Okay, thank you, Miss Moonlight, for the help. And let me put these up. All right, and let's see here. Who is next? Warrior Girl, I hope that that makes sense. Feel like you're getting tag teamed. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, sorry, I am definitely an amateur at this, at the Lenormand. Said I thought I was getting an Oracle deck, but that's okay. Anxious feelings, mice, keen stress, nibbling away. Moon is emotions and dreams. Okay, awesome. Two cards is easier. Okay, we'll do that. Or chattering in the mind, all in the mind, so not real. Focus on love, self love. Love that, Jackie. Love that. All right, so we'll do two cards. And let's see who is next. Thanks, Warrior Girl. Oh, it answered your question. Awesome. Look at that. Yay, woohoo. We answered the question. Beautiful. All right, Linda, here we go. We're going to pull two cards for you. Since you want the Oracle. Oh, here's two. It just came out. The fish, which I think is abundance, right, Miss Moonlight? And the lily. The fish and the lily. Fish is abundance, finances, business, wealth, or value. Okay, so that's good. You got a bunch that are swimming and it look very confident in their swimming in a school of fish there. So abundance. You got abundance of something. The lily is 30. Sensuality, sex, morality, virtue, and wisdom. So, an abundance of good things, it looks like to me. Wisdom and virtue, and can be sensuality and sex and morality. So, an abundant of all kinds of things, abundance of is coming in for you, is what I'm seeing. Now, let's see what Miss Moonlight says here. You're welcome, Lynn. Lifelong stability. Yeah. Yeah, that could definitely be it. Oh, of course you did, Kristen. Welcome, Kristen. We're going through the Afro Goddess Oracle, and it's actually not an oracle; it's a Lenormand. So Miss Moonlight is helping me out here since I don't know Lenormand at all, and she does. So, oh, bringing sexy back, Linda. There we go. There we go. Wisdom, aging, and maturity. Maturity. Love it. And having it, I love the abundance in the fish. I always look at the page with the fish in it, the page of cups. It means abundance. So lots of abundance with the fish. Thank you, Linda. I feel like I'm just dribbling words out. Here we go. A lifelong stability, abundance, easier if there is a question too. Okay. Koi fish too. Gotcha. Thank you, Lisa. All right, so there we go. Got the fish and the lily. I will retire those two. Actually, I'm going to put them back just in case it's supposed to be done that way. All right, let me do another shuffle here. Joyful Journey has a question about online store. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one. Because we are going in random order. Unless you want to jump to the front of the line, and please make sure you just let me know if you have made a donation so that you can go to the front. Could be working with an older person. I am the older person, says Linda. Okay, online store. Is it like, how is it going to go, Joyful Journey? You have a specific question about it? Older is all in the mind, too. Age is just a number. All right. I'm waiting for this. I'm just starting out, so I'd like some guidance. Okay. Guidance for an online store. Got the cross and the tree. 36 and 5. No, 8. 36 and 8. So the cross and the tree. So let's read and see what it says in the book here. The cross is conviction, suffering, and tolerance to instill. The tree, though, is grounded growth, spirituality, and health. Things kind of like opposites, right? Let's see where we're going to go with this. This Moonlighter, you coming up with an answer here for this one? Because I'm lost on this one. Again, if you just joined us, we're doing Lenormand from an Oracle deck. That is Lenormand. So we're trying it. So the cross seems like you may have some challenges at first, but I see with the tree, like I see that abundance thing coming in again. So I think with the tree, you're going to have growth, and it's going to grow and be strong, and it's going to be something that is worth doing. So it's worth having those pitfalls a little bit, because you're going to be growing, and it's going to be a good store. So that's what I got. Let's see what the cross looks scary. Yeah, I think that's just bumps. Yeah, bumps in the road, right? Little bit of a tower thing going on there. Yes, I see a burden that will grow. Okay, that's what I was seeing too. Awesome. So it could be a burden at first just because it takes a lot of work to get them going. So that could be the burden. But once you get it going, then you're going to see growth, right? Okay, she's going to pull a, I would pull a third card to clarify. Okay. Third card is the stork. So you got the stork. And it says here, I think that's 17. Change, transition. So yeah, this is going to be a transition from being hard um, to getting better, right? New cycle and movement. So all about change. Because we know the burden is the subject. Okay. Stork is higher knowledge. You want to come say hi? Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Or don't. Fresh beginnings after hardship. Love it. Love it. All right. So might be a little rocky in the beginning, joyful, but then it's going to get better. Here's a kitty. So fresh beginnings after a hardship. Say hi to everybody. Just say hi. Say hi, baby. There we go. You'll stay up here a minute. All right. Oh, that's great. I'm here to learn. Me too. I'm learning right along with you, joyful. So you will have growth and improvement. All right. That sounds good, joyful. Awesome. All right. Love little known facts. Me too, warrior girl. And it says, nice, don't give up. It will catch fire. Awesome. And astrological tarot, that must be an emoji. Chill with cat. I can't see the emojis on here. Oh, there, I see it on YouTube. Okay, I gotcha, Michelle. All right. Yeah, the cards are gorgeous. I agree with you. All right, so let's put those up and do a little shuffling. Cat in a box emoji. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, we got Linda already. So, reading for Michaela. I'm going to switch back to the tarot for this one. It's kind of my specialty now, and I feel like thank God for Miss Moonlight, but I'm going to go to the tarot for this one, if that's okay with you, Michaela. You're welcome, Joyful. Make sure I shuffle these real good. Yeah. Oh. Well, you had some just fall out, so let's see what this is. Where did that card go? I thought one fell down. Maybe not. Had the dropsies there. They're a little hard to see too, so I hope I didn't drop one. All right. Got 1, 2, nice, and 3. All right. So, Michaela, you got the King of Wands. So, this is about passion, being passionate about the things that you do. Your advice card is the Moon. So, being passionate is right in there with the Moon as well. It's also about dreams, about it can be about illusions. So, and make sure that your passions are tangible and things that are definitely what you want to do. Okay, so what is your life purpose and what is it that you really want to do? And are you on that path to doing it? And then right along, see, she's traveling. I see some travel in the future for you, Michaela. And she's traveling with down this road, the Three of Wands. I was saying earlier, I love the fact that this is movement in this card. So she's moving to where she's going. She's already made the plans. So this is taking action. So after you realize what the plans are that can bring you prosperity and what your passion is, go forward with that and just keep going and know that you're on the right track and believe that you're on the right track. Okay, because you got good cards here. Just your advice is to maybe look into your dreams a little bit more as well for guidance, and make sure your dreams are tangible and something that's gonna come forward and manifest that, and it will. So for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got there. Now, am I missing some chat? Because all of a sudden my chat stopped. So, oh, there's Michaela. Okay, so good to hear. Okay, thank you, Michaela. My chat just completely stopped. I was like, where did everybody go? Like it says 21, but there's nobody in chat. I'm glad you guys are still here with me. All right, Michaela, you're welcome. And let me take this one down. Lisa would like a reading. Okay. Yeah, Miss Moonlight, I appreciate you helping out so much. I'm going to stick with the tarot, I think, just for now. But thank you so much for your help. You, everybody, round of applause for Miss Moonlight for helping out with us with the Lenormand. All right, Lisa, I love a reading too. Yeah, I'm sticking with something I'm a little more comfortable with. So, I think it's going to be a while before I read with the Lenormand. But thank you guys for bearing with me, and thank you, Miss Moonlight, again. I would be lost without you. All right, Lisa, let's see. You said I need to move. You need to move from, what do you mean? You need to move locations? Or are you moving in like from city to city, or what do you mean you need to move? No problem, right, Miss Moonlight? Says I problem. I think you mean no problem. Greatly appreciated. All right, Lisa, let me know a little bit more in about this move. I'm not sure what it means. Town to another town nearby. Okay, so you want to know about that. Let's take a look. Wow. Okay. I definitely see that there's a decision that you're scrambling with, right? That you're trying to find which way to go. So I understand that. You've got the goddess of swords, which is the queen of swords. She's the one that has clarity. So I think your mission right now is to find out what is the clearest way for you to go. So what feels the best for you? It's does it feel best to stay or does it feel best to go? If you've already said you need to move, then that's something that I think that you know that you need to do. So you're clear on that, right? So that's where this is. Your advice card is the Seven of Cups. So this is many decisions, many possible, um, places that you could go. But I'm thinking if you just pick one, then it's going to work out for you for your good. Don't get so caught up to where you don't know what to do or what to pick. Just do it is the advice on this card here. Just do it and use your gut and your intuition, right, to do that. Hey Nancy, welcome. Glad you are here. And Nancy will be going live at 9 p.m. on Mel's channel. So everybody make sure they go over there. Jackie, if you could put in or Nancy, either one, put in Mel's channel. So everybody can go over there at 9. And then Ron's on at 8:32 as well. All right. And then you got the Son of Swords, Lisa. Sorry about that, Lisa. You got the Son of Swords, which is the same as the Knight of Swords. And he's always going pretty fast. So I think slowing down and just making a decision is going to be best for you. But this could be also that you just need to make a decision and not let it be such a stressful situation and just make that decision and go and do that. I don't know if that makes sense or not, if that resonates with you. Let me see. I do overthink things. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that with the 7. Definitely, you're overthinking things. So I think a decision just needs to be made, and then boom, it'll be easier for you to navigate after you make that decision. Just trust that it's the right decision. So there you go. That's what I got for you. All right. Put this back in. Message from the guides for Serena. Serena, are you still here? You're here. Okay. Awesome. Okay, give me just a minute. Take a look at your cards here. Looks like in the present position, you got the 8 of Cups. So this is walking away from something that no longer resonates. So whatever this is no longer resonating. You need to just say goodbye to it and move on to something better. I think you would know what this means. It's your first gut reaction when you see this card. What do you think of that you need to move away from, Serena? And whatever that is, you need to move away from it and it'll bring you to a better place. And then for your advice card, you got the Tower, but never fear, this is not a bad Tower card. This is just meaning that a big change is in the works for you, and just to prepare yourself for a big change, because you can't have, learning without change. You can't grow without change. So that's all this is change. So just keep in mind that something's going to be occurring that's going to change you from the direction that you're going into one where you're definitely going to be leaving behind things that don't resonate with you any longer. And this is saying, it's going to happen whether you get behind it or not. So it's a good thing to get behind it, get behind the lightning, and be that force that strengthens and whatever this is that you need to move away from. Okay. And then in the outcome, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So that's all about new money, new material things, being in a better state of mind, being in a better state, period. As far as physically, maybe not a state as in the United States, but in a different place, physically, emotionally, spiritually. But I'm thinking emotionally, because we started with the cups here. So this is your emotions being in a brand new place, in a good place. You just need to walk away from whatever this is that's holding you back. There's something holding you back. You need to walk away from it. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Serena. And thank you for being here. Let me take this down and let me just say eavesdrop. Let me see what's going on here. Jeannie's going to the live with Nancy. Great. Lisa says to relax, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah, changes are coming, Serena. Yeah. Thank you for that, Miss Moonlight. I appreciate you saying that. And I appreciate you helping again. Sometimes the tower card means having the tower card means having an epiphany. Yep, that's right. Absolutely. Okay. Just got in. Oh, okay. Well, we're getting ready to. Well, since you've been listening, I don't feel bad, but I'm glad you're here, Marilla, as always. So thanks for being here and for everybody being here. I am going to call it a night for now. I may be back at midnight, maybe not. We'll see. Just what the evening holds. And I will see you soon. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And love to all of you. Blessings. And we'll see you soon. All right. Bye bye.